Hello again. We are on class number 4, the fourth class of the unit Ecosystems. Remember class number 3? Yes, in class number 3 we started talking about types of terrestrial ecosystems. Like for example, cold deserts, taiga, and this one, this one, temperature forest, okay? And we talk about the different characteristics of these terrestrial ecosystems, okay? Let's go on a little bit in this class with the other 3 typical terrestrial ecosystems. Now, warm deserts, these are the typical deserts, like when we say deserts, the warm deserts, it's the same, okay? Temperatures, you can say, huh? What's the temperature in the desert? Very hot. Yes, really hot. Okay. But when the sun disappears and the sun goes during the night, the temperature is actually cool. It's like not very cold, but a little bit cold. Yeah. Yes. And it's cool in during the night. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah. Then we have precipitation. You can say also, right? No precipitation, almost no precipitation, right? Then we have vegetation. Of course, it's very little. Why? Because there is no rain. Scarce, no? Scarce rain. Scarce means escaso, so no rain. And then vegetation, so very little vegetation, like this. This is a typical picture of a desert. This type of vegetation, dry, poor, and like for example we can find cactus or palm trees also. These are the typical vegetation. And then what about the animals? The animals are, well, they can survive with little water, like for example, well, these types of foxes, coyote, these type of reptiles, snakes, scorpions. Then also the typical animal in the desert, when you think about the desert, this one, right? The camel, yes. Actually, there's an interesting fact about the camel. It's that, when in the chest, we always said that here, it has some water, but it's not correct. No, here they have some fat, so they can burn the fat, to have some more energy and survive. Yeah, but it's true that they live with little water. Yes, they need they drink a little bit of water and then they can survive days without drinking. Let's go on with another ecosystems. Yes, the savanna. Savanna is typical in Africa, but we have also, like here in bold letters. Bold letters is negrita in bold letters. Then we have also savannas also in other places like Australia, South America, and India. Not in Indica, no. Here's like this, okay? India. Now, typical characteristics of the savanna. Also very hot, not as hot as the desert, but very high. And the difference between this one and the deserts are precipitations, for example. They are divided into 2 seasons, estaciones, dos estaciones. Dry season and wet season. In the dry season, there is no rain. Dry means seco, yes. And wet, húmedo. So, in the dry season, 6 months of no rain, almost no rain. Casi prácticamente 6 meses sin lluvia. And then 6 months with a lot and abundant rain in the wet season. That's how it works in the savanna, okay? Then vegetation, well, covered by grass, bushes, and trees. These are the typical trees in the savanna. Dry trees, like the grass. You can see the grass, or over here, the grass is like brownish, because it's dry, okay? With, it has to survive in the dry season. Tiene que sobrevivir en la estación seca, so. But then when it rains, it's like that, like this, okay? Like in this picture, a little bit more green, of course, but it changes, ¿vale? Then typical animals, wide variety of animals. There are a lot of type of animals in the savanna. Typical animals in the savanna in Africa, for example, zebras, lions, gazelles. We have also elephants, giraffes, buffaloes, leopards, okay? These type of animals. And then the last terrestrial ecosystem we're gonna talk about, rainforests and jungles, okay? In the jungle, yeah, like that, the jungle. Now, characteristics of the rainforest and jungles: temperatures really high all day long, all year long also, days and months and years, yes. So in all the year, very high, very hot all over the year. And then we have the main characteristic of the jungles and the rainforest is, yes, very high temperatures and a lot of rain. It's very humid, muy húmedo, un ambiente muy húmedo. So, in this rainforest, it's hot and humid. It's like disgusting, but it's like that. That's why there is a lot of vegetation. Yes, because with a lot of rain, a lot of water, the places in the rainforest are really green, like this, no? Abundant vegetation. This picture you can see over here, yes. It's cut by me, but you can see it. It's like that, no? The jungles, a lot of vegetation, very green, a lot of plants and wide variety of plants, as also wide variety of animals like the tiger, the frog or amphibians, a lot of types of amphibians, a lot of types of reptiles, like snakes, crocodiles, we can see also, turtles, and a wide variety of birds like the toucan over here, okay, and a lot of insects also, very humid, a lot of insects. And these were the main terrestrial ecosystems, okay? Then in the next class we will see, bye bye.